things you hear in the noise and kind of the out there, that the negativity is, even from our opponents in particular, they're spending like crazy, they're bankrupting, taxes, all these types of things, but state spending in the 3 years we've been in office has gone up on average 0.06%. If you compare that to 16 years of our Republican competitors, it's approximately 4.6 or 4.8%. We have that statistic. We should get that out to all of you. So when you're in the coffee shop, at the cookout, Little League game, soccer game, wherever it is, and some of the conversation starts, you're armed with some of those facts. Some of the local officials know this, but we just had last week, this past week, Monday, Tuesday, 3 bond rating agencies again affirmed Massachusetts AA bond rating. Standard & Poor's, Fitch, Moody's, and they've all cited, literally in the narratives, it's words like good fiscal management, strong approach, fiscally conservative approach to budgeting, a whole narrative that I think reinforces that we've been good fiscal stewards and being responsible and addressing deferred maintenance, because that's one of the things they evaluate on, managing kind of your shortfall, being creative and consolidating and looking for efficiencies, and it's also about identifying revenue as well. And one of the themes in this campaign that we need all of you to help us push is, we're not naive. The governor and I know that people aren't going to agree with each and every decision that we've made, but we've been honest with people. And one of the reasons we have record amounts of debt in the state, especially in our transportation system, is because previous governors, previous secretaries of administration and finance, Charlie Baker, who is now the candidate, weren't honest about pay-as-you-go approach. And our transportation system in the state virtually bankrupt because of the debt that they created, because they weren't honest about the cost of the big dig, and they put off costs and obligations. And so that's a theme that, listen, you may not always agree with the governor or lieutenant governor, but they've been honest about what our challenges are and the way that there are no easy answers out of them. And that, I think, is something that we need to push out there, and that we have governed in a fashion that we said we would back in 2006, that we would govern and be visible in every region of the state, not writing off sections of the Commonwealth, or just doing the once or twice a year swing through and then go back. I mean, the governor and I have consistently been out around the state, urged our cabinet secretaries to do the same, commissioners as well. So that's something we want to try to. I think it's about commitment to jobs, a commitment to generational responsibility, leaving things better off than you found them, being honest about how we build a better commonwealth, and about honesty in government. Because you listen to our opponents, they're going to cut the sales tax, cut the income tax, take down the tolls, and not cut any services.